Krystian Działk, cybersport.pl. A z nami TeSeS. TeSeS, congrats, you won the match. My first question is, you're coming here as a HLTV leader. Do you feel any pressure because of that?
No, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say we feel pressure in any way. We have tried to be in this place before, and we didn't do that well at that time. But I think now we're in a much better place, and we know how to deal with it, and we know how to keep up the good level. And we could have played much better today, and our level right now isn't at the top, and everyone can see that. But we're working slowly towards where we want to be, and I'm sure we'll get there in this tournament.
So how much important for you is playing on IEM Katowice?
It's really important. It's one of the most historic tournaments here in the TeSeS, and it's amazing to be here in Katowice. I can really hope we're going to play in the arena. We did it last time, and it was truly amazing. And yeah, hoping for that again.
I have to ask about your past. Do you feel like after last Premier fall final you lost something in your game?
No, I wouldn't say so. Obviously, we played a tournament afterwards without Staven, so that was a little rough. And then we had a rough period here in the start of the year, and that almost goes for every team. Everyone has to dust all the rust off, and that's just how it is for some teams. Sometimes it's a little worse for some others, but then we just have to play a little catch up, and I'm sure we will do that.
Do you think by playing here you have something to prove?
Yeah, I think we have a lot to prove. We want to prove to everyone that we are at a top level still, and everyone should fear us. So yeah, it's important for us that we want to show everyone that we're just not the heroic that is going down, but we're still moving upwards. That's one of our goals at this tournament, that we want to come back to our normal level and show to everyone that we're there.
Okay, first map was really close. Did complexity surprise you with something?
No, I wouldn't say they surprised us with anything. We had some good anti-strat on them and know what they like to do. But yeah, they played really well, and so they did on Vertigo. They had some really good plays and some good team plays, and we didn't really hit our level. But we managed to win the first map and almost make a good comeback on the second one. But yeah, props to them. They played really well.
When Cadian made a very important clutch on Inferno, did it guys this fact made you up, built you up?
Yeah, it definitely builds us up. We try to build on all the momentum we can get. So if someone clutches around, we try to build on that. If someone just does something really good, we always try to build on that momentum and not be afraid to build momentum from round one instead of just being afraid of losing the next round. We're trying to go for the big win, and we're trying to keep going.
Vertigo was a completely different map. What have you changed in your game?
I wouldn't say we have changed that much, but yeah, they were playing really well and did some good retakes on the A ramp as their CT, and we had a little problems, and we died a lot in the map controls, where usually we wouldn't die or win our duels or play a little bit differently, and we have to make sure to understand that more on Vertigo, because you get punished really hard, and when you do that on the Vertigo, when the outside lurks dies, you just lose so much base, and it's hard to do what we like to turn back and forth, and yeah, we couldn't do that in this game.
So if Vertigo was your map pick, why were you struggling so much?
Yeah, that's a good question. We should ask that ourselves. But yeah, we try to prepare on it a lot, and we try to do all the things we normally do. But yeah, they played really well, and sometimes that's just how it is, and you lose your map pick, and we won their map pick. So yeah, that's just how it is sometimes.
So it's kinda ironic?
Yeah, it's ironic. It's definitely ironic.
Did you change something in your game before Decider?
Well, I think everyone upped their energy level a little bit, and our focus was much better, and everyone was playing really well on the overpass CT, and Cadian and Shoes had some insane rounds where they just ended the whole round themselves almost, and yeah, I didn't have the best performance individually, but my teammates were insanely good, and yeah, can just be happy about that.
Do you feel like on overpass complexity didn't have any good plan tactic for you? Do you agree with that, or do you expect that you can win so convincingly?
Well, they are a good team, and I just think we try to destroy their defaults a lot, and we try to bait them into things, and that we managed to do really well. And they were kind of falling in our traps as we did on their vertigo. And just how CS goes. Sometimes you're just a step like lacking a step, and then we're just 3 steps ahead, and that we were on that overpass.
So do you know what have you to improve before your next game?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely on our T side, we need to make sure the lurks doesn't die as easy, and sometimes it's just important to take the space and wait for your teammates to come back and see when the things are open, and taking the timings, and just not taking every duel when you're alone. And yeah, just something we know we have to do better next time.
So do you think you're gonna pick vertigo again?
Yeah, we'll see. We have a lot of confidence in it, and we're not afraid to pick it if a team is bad on it. So yeah, we have a really strong map pool. It feels like, at least from the outside, maybe not from the statistics point of view, but yeah, we know what we're good at.
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much and congrats.
Thank you.